Hello and welcome to this Talk O'Clock Happy Saturday. It's been another week and it has gone by so fast. Yeah, Saturday morning, kind of tired. Already did my daily sketch. Yeah, let's start. Let's see what the week was like in my studio, what I published, what I painted. Been working on a few things that all will come up in July only, so quite some time to work on stuff. But the art journal page that I did this week, which I will publish on Monday, is all about that. And if you've seen the April art journal vlog, which I posted on Thursday, you already got a hint on what my week was like. But let's start with the one that I published, and it's this one here called Gardening. And it's all about my love for my tiny garden on the balcony and eating some of my favorite fruits, which are finally in season again. So it was all about that. Rather a simple page with watercolors and ink, and I like the outcome. It's simple, but it very much depicts the kind of calm that I get when I'm digging in the dirt on my balcony and caring about my plants and herbs and flowers and whatnot. So yeah, that was the page and I still like it. It's, nothing changed from the day that I actually made it. Now the second one is pretty much in the same realms, inspired by my love for lovely food and fruit and so on. So strawberries was the subject for this week's Tiny Tuesday. And it's done with watercolors and colored pencil, which is kind of a different approach. Usually I go with watercolors and ink or watercolors and permanent marker. But I thought with the kind of mixed media paper that I used here, which has some structure, I'd go with colored pencils and it would work to my benefit, which I think it did. So really liked the tiny thingy, and there, it's just cute, you know? So yeah, and it's strawberries, come on, what you gotta say? The craziest thing that I published this week was this lovely fella here, and it's in my taco challenge that I did on Thursday. The word was shippin', and if you've seen the video, you know that I had a ton of fun producing this kind of a cow house. So my goofy imagination went wild there, and yeah, this is what I came up with. I'm not gonna say any more other than that I'm still thinking the same that I did when I finished the painting about the sky, what I would change. Excuse me. Got some nice reactions to some pollen here. And yeah, my nose and eyes are killing me, and my throat today as well. So still the same thoughts about the background with the yellow and blue not being as I wanted it to turn out. But if you want to have some more in-depth information about why I did what and what I thought about it immediately after painting, just check out the Thursday Taco Challenge shipping. It's all in there, start to finish. So yeah, a cow house. On Friday, I did publish another watercolor painting, and it was this one, which was my take on the April challenge at the Paint My Photos. This is a tribute to one of the most beloved members there, called Franklin, and he passed away, and the challenge was to paint one of his photos. And he has tons and tons and tons of photos on the webpage, but and I clicked through them, through the album, and once I got to the feet, the waiting position of the feet here, that kind of photo, I didn't look any further. I just stopped there and said, yeah, this is my painting. I don't know why, it just, yeah, it just called to me, come on, paint me. So I did. And I like I like the painting as a whole, but there are certain parts that I like more than others. I'm not too happy with the jeans part here. I'm okay with this jeans part and the upper part here, but down at the boot, not so much. However, I really like the boots. I think they came out nicely. They look ragged and old and wild, and the watercolors float in a nice way there. So all in all, it's a painting that I like. There's just certain parts that I'm not 100% happy about. But I think that's okay in a painting, so yeah. Loved it and loved the colors, and this is something that, well, it's a different kind of object to paint, or subject to paint, which was a nice change. Now, for the documented life project, and I should cover up my private calendar. God damn, I'm so not prepared this morning. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Next week will be better, I promise, I hope, I guess. Whatevs. The documented life project. I did this piece here, and the challenge was to explore inks, and I don't remember the prompt anymore. Damn. Anyways, I just went with the challenge, not the prompt anyways, so I just made a piece that has different kinds of application of ink. It's all ink on here, nothing else, just ink, and it's painting with ink, dripping ink, having a solid flow background with ink, stamping with ink, really painting with ink, like with a brush, having slightly stamped, like with a stencil, with these three parts here, having just a tiny border lightly being applied with ink, having the drops also just medium kind of like not lightly but also not definitely applied, like medium strength put to the stencil when it came inking the cutout of the stencil. All just different kinds of ways to apply ink. That's what I did. And last but not least, I did some daily sketches, hence the name Daily Sketches, my Bible challenge. And I have to say, sometimes it was really difficult to find something for the word that popped out of the page and draw something there, because there's just a lot of repetition in the text, so certain words pop out to you again and again and again, and I don't want to paint the same thing every day. So after the fourth page having altar looking or coming out to me first, it's like, come on, I want something different. So I search for a word sometimes on the page to paint rather than taking the one popping out. Last Saturday it was incense materials done with Copics. Sunday tent, also done with Copics. Monday gloss, also done with Copics and some gel pen. Not too happy with this one, I gotta say. Where was I? Tuesday, it's a board done with Tombows, the watercolor or the pens that you can have looked like watercolor too. Didn't work too well on this paper though. Next day was East, done with watercolors and metallic gel pens, copper and black and gold, by the way. Then the next day was pomegranate, just done with watercolors. Oh, my nose is killing me. Yesterday it was birds, also done with with watercolors. God damn. And today it's hand, and yeah, that's my right hand. Ta-da! That's the challenges. That's all I did. I took quite some time to plan out or start planning out and thinking about the bigger project that I already said will be on the channel for July. And yeah, otherwise I was tired and the weather is not to my liking. My joints hurt a lot, so it was quite wet weather here. The typical kind of April weather, being rather chill too, so it just got to me this week, and I was not really as energized as the weeks before, but that's fine. It's gonna be better once the weather changes again, and I expect that to happen any day now, because my bones and joints say, weather's changing. So all is going to be good, and I think I'm going to have a great week. Next week, I certainly hope so. I hope you had a good week and maybe you got times to create something or just enjoy yourself. That would be a cool thing. Thank you very much for watching. If you feel like liking or sharing this video, go ahead. I would appreciate that. And if you're new to the channel and would love to see more art videos or every Sunday a board game video, go subscribe, hit the button. If you want to see more like work in progress or things that I paint or draw where I don't do videos for, follow me on Instagram. It's just as simple as that. And I'm going to see you tomorrow with a new board game video. Hubby is going to be with me on the couch and talking board games. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to see you tomorrow on the Gamers Couch and on Monday with a new art journal video. Take good care. Bye.